More people are calling 911 in North Idaho, which means people are waiting longer for help, and agencies are struggling to keep up.
Right now, we're being pushed to our limits. We need to increase services. We need more.
That's why EMS agencies across the Gem State are sounding the alarm on a growing crisis. In a statewide report, only 18% of EMS departments say they have enough staff. The population boom in North Idaho isn't helping.
In Kootenai County, EMS teams are seeing thousands more calls, but resources are not increasing. Esther Bauer explains how it's affecting your family's safety.
Kootenai County already has another ambulance like this. They want to get on the road to keep up with the high call volume. The problem is they don't have the resources to run it.
That ambulance sits in a garage if I don't have the people to put on it.
Which is what it's doing, because Chief Bill Keeley doesn't have the budget to hire more people.
Both with COVID and with the increase in individuals who are moving here, this is unprecedented.
And something EMS agencies across the state want you to know about. In a statewide report from Idaho's Office of Performance Evaluations, only 18% of EMS directors say they have sufficient staffing levels, causing delays in care.
Our length of time at times to get there is increased because when we're very busy, units have to come from further away than they normally would.
When people need help, Jeff Pipehoff is one of the first to answer.
Running all this nonstop all day.
That's what crews are doing to keep up with thousands of more calls.
Being on an ambulance like this that's running that many calls, we are constantly gone. We're gone. We leave at 8 o'clock in the morning, sometimes not come back till 8 o'clock at night.
Keeley says EMS needs to be a priority for the state in order to see things change. Since it's not an essential government service, it's harder for them to find funding, even when the need is growing.
The influx of new people certainly puts a strain on the system.
Which is why he's hoping the state will standardize how EMS is done so they can keep responding to calls with the highest quality of care.
And Chief Keeley says he's projecting around 20,000 EMS calls to come in. That's a record amount as a record number of people pack in to the inland Northwest. Reporting in Coeur d'Alene tonight, Esther Bauer, 4 News Now.